Let's do it.
Like off. Wait. I gotta
Off
think
rip.
of one.
Wait, are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Okay, go. Off rip. Go for it.
What's up, you toasty podtards? Welcome back to the Podtards podcast.
Nah,
Man,
do a
we are
different
so
one.
Really? I thought that was good. You toasty podtards. Welcome back to the Podtards podcast. I thought that was good.
I think we could do better. We'll put that in the workshop.
What? All right. Wait. What's up? What's up, you retard? No.
Can't say that word. Can't say that word.
I don't know.
I got one. You ready?
Yeah.
What up, you hooligans? Welcome back to the Podtards podcast. Today we're going to be talking about some awesome shit. And we're going to put Brecken on mute so we don't have to listen to him.
No, that is horrible. That is horrible. No. I think, what's up, you toasty podtards? Welcome back to the podcast.
Toasty? Why toasty?
Because it just sounds alright, dude.
Welcome back to the detention hour of the podcast today. Me and Cumface over there.
Cumface? Okay, Easter Island head.
At least I'm not on the logbooks to Epstein's Island. I don't want to hear it. Ragnarok. Why are you?
DLC.
Why are you?
I'm making a list.
Yeah, Valhalla. Cool stuff. Still haven't beat Ragnarok.
Well, we're gonna talk about it. I'm the gamer side. You can be funny all you want. I'm gonna talk about games.
What about the list?
I don't know what to talk about.
Easy.
I don't know what Abe Lincoln's hat stole.
Okay, you ready? Ready? First one. Balls sucked up in the fighters. That's number one on the list. Isn't it? Do you know what I'm talking about when I say that, right?
No. I have to look this up now.
UFC fighters, when they get into fights, they can voluntarily suck their testicles inside their body.
Yeah.
Like a fucking...
That's horrible.
Like a frog, like going for a fly.
USADA's out of the UFC too.
Who is?
USADA? Like, we had to piss in a
USADA?
cup. USADA. We had to, like, piss in a cup to make sure you weren't using steroids.
You mean a drug test?
Yeah, but the company that does the drug test is called USADA.
That is such a... It sounds like you saying you sawdust. That's such a shitty, like, company name.
I think it's called USADA. UFC. Yeah, USADA.
Wait, quick ASMR. Today we're gonna be having.
Are we gonna do the podcast?
Shut up! We're doing it right now. Shut up. Today we're gonna be having a nice cola. Okay. Anyway, so back to USADA. They just left.
Yeah, they left. It says UFC releases full details for new anti-doping program launches. That's not right.
What the fuck is doping?
I don't know. UFC, I guess, I don't know. Probably because Connor's not clean. And they really would need Connor to fight. So
can we talk about him for a second? Why is he still trying to fight?
Because he needs money.
I like Conor McGregor, but Jesus Christ, dude, throw in the towel. It's about time.
What do you mean? Oh, talk about Tony Ferguson, bro. What are you yapping about? How?
But still, like,
you can't.
But it's like, come on.
He's not gonna be.
No. He shouldn't. He should just throw in the towel. I think Conor should just throw in the towel.
He's not gonna beat Islam. Islam is just not. Islam's above his level.
It's not Islam. It's just that fuck. What's that thing? That cool thing.
What?
That Khabib. What's Khabib's like?
Khabib Nurmagomedov?
Yes, he's never gonna beat those guys. No one's ever gonna beat those motherfuckers.
Islam is part of Khabib's program.
I know. It's just his religion.
Like,
I feel like if you're not Islamic,
like,
they're still gonna make you pray 5 times a day.
Yeah, because they're strict as fuck. Like, Khabib makes his guys clean if they're not on TV.
Yeah,
like,
and then
all they do is train. Like, there's this video of Connor. I'll pull it up. There's this video of Connor in his like Rolls Royce before the fight between them two, and Khabib's mountain biking up a fucking tall hill.
Yeah.
And Connor's just in his Rolls Royce laughing like, you fuck.
I know. It's just like a different mentality between them, and it's just never good. It's like I don't know how to put it. It's just the way I think of it is like Rocky 4, where like Rocky's running up the mountain with the fucking timber log on his back, and then they cut to Ivan Drago, and he's using like all this advanced machinery. It's just like, to me, that's what I think of. Khabib is in the fucking deep, and when I mean deep in the mountains, just like beating the fuck out of a tree. And then there's Connor I know, he wrestled a fucking bear.
Yeah, when he was like 6, and it's one of the biggest what ifs. Like,
okay. Let's say this.
Out the goat?
Oh, Khabib's already one of the best of all time. But let's just say this.
He could have been the best.
Oh, already is. You kidding me? I think he retired undefeated.
Yes, he did, but like,
no one's gonna beat him. I don't even think Patty could beat him.
Patty Pimlet?
Yeah, I don't even think he can have a fucking.
Are you kidding me? Is Patty even top ranked yet? He beat Tony Ferguson.
Patty's insanely good.
Yes, he is good, but so is Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje's a war machine, and he lost.
I know. I don't think anyone could
absolutely pounce on Patty.
I don't think anyone could ever touch Khabib, or anyone like Khabib. I think
GSP. GSP is one of the best welterweights of all time. Spider Anderson Silva. Maybe that's a little. You know.
I don't know.
If Mighty Mouse was to fight Khabib, have you seen Mighty Mouse fight?
Yeah. I guess Mighty Mouse is a good one.
I'll pull up another thing. This is Mighty Mouse pulling up. He threw a guy up in the air and armbarred him on the way down.
Armbar.
Like, that is crazy. Like,
oh, you know, off the whole UFC thing, I was watching the Browns and the Jets game last night.
Mm-hmm.
That was Myles Garrett's 100th game.
Really?
I didn't even. What the fuck?
Oh,
I didn't even think that was his 100th game. Like, that was insane.
Well, yeah. I think they benched Russell Wilson.
Dude, that is so funny.
They're releasing him. They're releasing him after this year.
That is so
funny. He's getting paid like $240 million, and if he doesn't pass his physical, there's guaranteed $37 million.
Dude, that's so funny. I will say Wilson should have never left Seattle, but there was a lot of drama there. But he should have never left. Yeah. Dude was so good when he was at Seattle that he wouldn't be like the GOAT, but he would still be in a conversation of really damn good quarterbacks. And then he left and it went.
He'd have 2 rings. Well, I would have left after the Super Bowl. After they called a pass play on the 1-yard line when you have Marshawn Lynch.
Dude, I understand why they did that, but they should have switched it up when they realized that it was, I don't remember what coverage it was, but they should have switched it up, knowing that not only the linebackers were right in the middle of the end zone, but also the cornerbacks on them, because that's like 2-man coverage by itself. And Wilson just tried to thread the needle on that, in which he's very good at threading the needle. I'll give him that, but I don't know. I don't think it was the brightest idea, but I understand what the offensive coordinator was trying to do. But I don't know.
Well, I think so. Moving on to my football team. Speaking of like moving teams, let's talk about Justin Fields. What is he gonna do? I know maybe you don't follow up on this shit, but Justin Fields has been challenged joining the Bears organization and that's freaking hard as a quarterback. And we are talking about drafting the number 1 overall pick, Caleb Williams.
Uh-huh.
But we could also get Marvin Harrison Jr., the one of the best wide receivers in college football in a long time.
The
Or
problem with Justin Fields is he's an escape artist. He's really
he is
good at getting out of shit. The
he's
problem
not comfortable in the pocket.
No, the problem is with Justin Fields from what I watch, because I don't watch a lot of the Bears, but the highlights I do see. The problem with him that I always see is that he always tries to go for like the heavy hitting plays when he should just worry about getting like a handful of yards.
Yeah, well,
Like that's how you
sometimes
win.
it
That's how
works
you win
out.
games. And like I know this is a weird thing because it's only a little guy, but playing when I was coaching little guy and I worked with the wide receivers and the quarterbacks, I always told them it doesn't matter if you get the first down the first play. It's just the fact that you get 3 to 4
Yards.
yards every single play, because
Yeah.
that's how you win games. Is just running down the clock and just keeping 1 foot ahead and always getting those first downs. Because no matter if you keep getting first downs by like the third down, like third down,
Mm-hmm.
and you get a first down every time, the defense can't do anything at that point. And it's just
Mm-hmm.
up to the offense at that point, and we just leave the hands into our defense and just hope that they do good.
Yeah, yeah, that's
And
exactly. But
that's like the easiest thing. I think with Justin Fields is he needs to work more, not on like footwork, even though footwork's always a good thing to work on.
well,
I think
when
he
he's
needs
under
to work.
pressure,
I think he needs to
he's under
work on
pressure.
under pressure throwing and just accuracy in general, and
Yes.
being
Well,
able to be
and
that quarterback to find the loophole in the defense.
the Browns game, we would have won that game if he threw it right to someone, it bobbled. Darnell Mooney's on the ground on his butt. He has it in his chest and drops it. We would have won that game against the Browns.
Yeah, and then
So
that's another
I
thing
think
is just working on
that's
your
why. Yeah,
hands with your wide receivers. They just need to
we
get
need
that connection. It's like
we need we need Marvin Harrison Jr.
I
to
think
give. We need help him.
yeah,
We
I
need help.
think when
Justin
I
Fields.
think of like good NFL like quarterbacks to like their receivers, whether it's tight end or not, like connection that I think every quarterback should try to learn, because it's a good thing to learn. And it saves games a lot more than you think, like Brady and Gronk on the
Yeah.
Patriots,
Well, who's to say?
or
Who's to
like
say?
like another one I always like to think of is like Wilson and Lockett, or Wilson and Bald.
Oh yeah, or
And
DK
then
Metcalf.
yeah, but DK was only there for like 1 year with Wilson, so they didn't really have that time to
I
connect
think
with
he was
each
two.
other.
I think it
But
was two, wasn't it?
no, I think it was only one. It was maybe it was
Oh,
two, but still, it wasn't long enough for him to like have that connection.
that's
Or
true.
like even just now, like Burrow and Jamar,
Yeah, but
or
Burrow's out. Burrow's been
yeah,
out for
or Travis and
Mahomes.
Patrick. Yeah, like
Mahomie.
Mahomie. Even like that goes way farther, having that connection with your wide receivers and your quarterbacks, way more than people actually give credit towards.
Yeah, exactly. Well, him and DJ Moore are fantastic already. DJ Moore is one of the leaders
Yeah.
in fantasy. He's leading. So I just think we need to draft Marvin Harrison Jr.
Mm-hmm.
and just leave Caleb Williams. Yes, he's a once in a generation talent. We don't need him. We don't need him. I'm tired of getting rid of having quarterbacks for 3 years and getting rid of him. Mitch Trubisky, he sucked.
I hated
But now
Trubisky.
we have our franchise quarterback. We have our franchise. He's proven himself over these past 5 games. We need to fire Matt Nagy, and we need
Nagy.
to get
That's just kind
or
of a
not
funny
Matt
name.
Nagy.
That's just kind of a
Myra,
funny name.
not
Nagy.
Matt Nagy. Not Matt
Nagy.
Nagy. It's what's his name? Matt Eberflus. You need to fire Matt Eberflus immediately. He's ever since he's got to the Bears. We've been 3-10 last year, and now we're 5-9, 5-8, and we should or 6-8. Sorry, we should be 7-8 by the end of the season.
Yeah.
So our problem is we need to fire head coach and give Justin more weapons, and then give it another year because we still got 2025 draft. We got the 2025 first round pick draft.
Mm-hmm.
So if we just give it a little bit of time, I think the Bears should be good contenders.
Okay,
at
before
least.
we become a just straight up sports podcast, Next thing on the agenda. So this is another thing from the list. You ready?
Hmm.
What do you think of? I know we talked about this a little bit before when I first brought it up to you, but ridiculous like medical names.
I think
They're stupid,
like
right? Is that just me, or are they
yes,
actually stupid?
yes, they need to be. I think they need to be shortened down. Like they're
Wait,
just.
like the one. So I was listening to Chris D'Ella's podcast. Sorry to cut you off, but
It's okay.
and he just has like ads, like normal. Like they just have the ad so they can get the revenue or whatever from it.
Hmm.
And the ad on there was for a baby condition. And I think it has some. I'm gonna have to look it up. I think it has something to do with like baby shit.
Really?
Uh, and it's called pneumococcal.
Listen to this one. Deep vein thrombosis.
Baby shit.
What the
Oh yeah, so
shit?
yeah, what I guess what is pneumococcal? Is a horse
Like the
that's
flu? I love the flu. I mean, I don't love the flu, but I love the name
I
flu.
wouldn't say that. But what the fuck's pneumococcal?
Pneumococcal. How do you spell it? Pneumic.
Oh, what the
Pill.
fuck just happened?
Pneumococcal.
Pneumococ
Wait, it's spelled with a P. It's spelled with the P. Where do you
fumacoccal.
find the P? Where do you find the
It's
P?
like pterodactyl. Fumacoccal.
Pterodactyl.
Fumacoccal.
Disease is a name for infection caused by bacteria called. Look, listen to this. I don't even know. Streptococcus lymphoma or pneumococcus. Pneumococcal infections can range from ear incisius infection to I don't fucking know. There's so many P's that don't even belong in that sentence.
What? Uh, I yeah I. But it's
Mm-mm.
like the fuck's pneumococcal.
It's like a butthole disease, I think. I
And then
don't know.
I was talking to Kinsey, and since she's in like health and all that right now with all of her classes,
Yeah.
most diseases last names are or most diseases gets their name from the last name of the person that discovers it. So there could be she was like pneumococcal could just be the name of the guy that found it.
Really?
Like just Jim Pneumococcal. Could you
Jesus.
imagine your name being fucking Jim Pneumococcal?
No.
Or some
I
shit like that. Like, that's
Mm-mm.
ridiculous. Pneumococcal? Get the fucking pneumococcal out of my fucking way. Like, that's, I don't know. That's just something that I just not, I don't get it. It's like
don't either.
things that are like way too complicated for no fucking reason.
Exactly.
Just not for me, dog. That's a no for me.
Speaking of get the fuck out of my way, let's talk about the new PS5 release. Did you hear about this? Have you heard
Is
about
it the
this?
Slim
It's a Slim. Yep, they discontinued the
already?
old gen. Yep, they
Oh,
discontinue it,
oh,
and
I
now
thought
they're
you meant
doing
I thought you meant they discontinued the Slim already. And I'm like, damn, that bitch was only
no,
out for like 3 months.
no, the Slim, and I think it's a waste of your money.
I'm not
I
buying
really
it,
do.
but
I'm not buying it either.
there's a I went on the PlayStation because I just play like Modern Warfare on there or like God of
Hmm.
War off stream. And
Yes.
there's a there's a thing where you can fill out a raffle to win one with 1 year membership.
Really?
So if I win it, I'm just gonna sell it and keep the 1 year membership.
Dude, this
Because
is
I was
like
like, do I want to get rid of my PS5 and upgrade to the newer one? But then I realized, A, you have to buy the disk drive and the stand for it. And I'm like, yeah,
exactly.
not worth it. And I'm just going to keep mine.
Exactly. I just bought the Spider-Man bundle.
Yeah.
It
But,
comes with everything.
dude, how funny is that? Like, you have to buy the stand. Like, I saw someone talk about it, and they're like, damn, they're
It's just
really...
like Apple. They're turning into
yeah,
Apple.
yeah, exactly. They're like, wow, they really just taking points from Apple now, huh?
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous. I don't know. It's so
101 how to
stupid.
scam people. It is. It's stupid. You know what else is stupid?
What?
This really gets my bolts going.
I didn't know you were a
Spider-Man
robot, but
didn't
whatever.
win. Spider-Man did not win Game of the Year.
Nah, I don't give a fuck enough.
Nope.
Don't care enough.
What won Game of the Year?
Boulder Gate, I think.
Yeah, Boulder Gate.
Mm-hmm.
Boulder Gate is the dumbest shit. I played it. It's the dumbest shit ever. Spider-Man is just wanted to speak a little bit about this. Spider-Man got robbed.
Or do you just like
hashtag-
or do you just like getting 9 inches of venom, or whatever it was, 18 inches of venom?
Nope. That's not funny. That's not funny.
That's kind of funny.
Hashtag justice for Spider-Man 2. Thank you. That's all I wanted to say.
18 inches of venom.
That's all I wanted to say. Nope.
I got
Baldur's
18
Gate.
inches of venom the other night.
Okay, what the?
I just wanted to see if you're listening, honestly.
Dude, I was listening loud and clear, buddy.
No, yeah, whatever. What else? What's next on the list? Let's see. So we talked about pneumococcal and just how funny of a name that is. How about the oldest dad at 92?
The oldest dad?
Yep, the oldest dad at 92. I think he had a kid at 92.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I want to look this up. This is ridiculous. Yeah. All I put down in parentheses next to it with Theo Vaughn. So.
Oh, Theo Vaughn.
At 92, let's see. Australian Les Colley, who, according to Guinness World Records, the oldest father who had the documentation to prove it was an Australian Les Colley, who in 1991 fathered a son with his third wife when he was 92. How old was his fucking wife?
Yeah, wait. What did you say his name is? Rahim Rahav?
What?
Is that his name? What is his name? Rat.
I didn't say his name. Where the fuck did you get Rahim from?
I looked it up. I said oldest dad in the world. The oldest dads are Rajat Raghav, who fathered his first child at 94 and his second child at 96. He was a British Raj Indian wrestler, farmer, and vegetarian who died in 2020 at the age of 104.
No, Les Colley is the one I'm looking at.
Les Colley, yep.
So he's not even the oldest one. The oldest one actually is James E. No. James E. Smith at 101.
Holy fuck. Can you imagine getting down and dirty when you're 101?
That's not even the best part. Guess how old his wife is?
21.
38.
Not bad. Let's see, he was
not
like...
bad! She was like, alright, she was his fucking... It's like she's his healthcare provider and went to go put him down for a nap. Oh no, James.
He's like 60.
And of course it was in the... Yeah, age difference in years between parents. He was 63 when she was born.
Yeah, that is weird.
Smith's age was disputed. He claimed to have been born before in 1849, but other records suggest that he may have been 15 years younger.
So wait, he lived through what, World War II?
And one.
While what year would she be born? She was living through...
Wait, when was this? This was in January of 51. And he was 101. Yeah, and he was 101.
Okay. Oh my god, that is so weird.
So he was... Yeah.
He's born in like 1890. Like 1860, dude.
It says 1849.
Holy shit. So he was out here meeting Abraham Lincoln. Well, she's out here describing the new... She's like...
Oh yes, new Marvel movie.
Yeah, she's
Did
like...
you see Endgame?
She's like, Mommy, can I go play out with the dog, with the frogs? Well, he's over here. He probably assassinated Lincoln. He's probably part of it. That's how he lived so long.
He fucking... In his wheelchair.
Some magic frog came to him and said, kill Lincoln. I'll make you immortal.
No, he was at the bottom of the stairs in his wheelchair telling Booth to go up there and do it. He was like, I can't make it this far. You go do the rest for me.
Dude, that would...
How old are you? 109. Go.
Why don't you go? I can't, Sonny.
Bitch, they didn't invent escalator shit. We're gonna give it a bit.
Can you imagine if you look like Hector?
Just
just ringing his bell. Ding 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 ding.
You want me to
Hey,
go up
hey,
there and
Lincoln.
kill? You want me to go up and kill Lincoln? Ding 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 ding.
Ding 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 ding.
Who fell
Hey,
in the
Lincoln,
well?
like,
Ding ding ding
eh,
ding. Nah. What the fuck? 101. And his wife
that's
was Anna.
crazy.
His wife?
Anna,
Wait,
dude.
his wife? Motherfucker walked down the aisle with a
What do you mean he
oxygen
rolled
tank.
down? He rolled down the aisle. What are you talking about?
Fucking nurse behind him in a tux.
Yeah, I bet
With
instead
an
of Here Comes,
oxygen tank.
I bet instead of Here Comes the Bride, it was They See Me Rolling.
No.
Hating.
This was his song. You ready? Let me pull it up.
Copyright.
Just
Copyright.
I don't care. You're gonna post this anyway. It's just gonna copyright the stream. And yep, I think this is it. Oh, ad. Give me a sec. MetaQuest ad. It's still loading.
Okay. They See Me Rolling.
Yep. So here he goes. And here comes all the brides people play normal song, and then here comes fucking James. You don't get
What?
that? It's because the song was made in 1924. Get the fuck over it. Next. All right, you ruined the joke.
Okay.
You
next.
ruined the joke.
Oh, what's
Yeah,
this?
You ruined the joke.
9-inch turd stripper lap dance request up to 300%.
Yeah.
Aggressive.
So me and my dad were actually just talking about that when I came home from the gym. Holy
That
shit.
is
Literally, holy shit.
literally, holy, like.
I asked
that-
if like a nurse came up and measured it and then weighed it and then wrote the birth
9-inch.
certificate after.
Not a 9-incher, dude. She must have been holding that shit in. It must have been like 8 a.m. She had like a hefty breakfast, like probably like 3 waffles.
Just
and, like,
just
a bunch
imagine
of
you're like,
scrambled eggs.
damn, my stomach hurts. And you're like, it's just probably a gut ache or whatever. And she's dancing. She goes, oh, fuck, it really hurts. Here, let me just let out this fart real quick to see if it lets up. And next thing you know, that bitch flies out like a little kid on like a plastic slide.
She goes to hit the splits and it just comes out on the way down.
Just fucking splat.
But could you imagine being that sick? Like,
dude, that would suck.
Ugh.
That would suck. I'm not even gonna
dude,
lie.
That's
like,
horrible.
Just imagine sitting there and you just plop, and then the disco and the guy the DJ just pops one of these out.
Yes.
That's it. That's it.
Dude, that'd be horrible.
Oh, it would be so much funnier though if they did that.
Dude, I think I'd cry.
Oh, dude, that'd be so funny. That's so funny though. That's so funny. Next up to the stage. Next up to the stage, brown slide. That'll be all.
Yeah, and then after and
they had to clean it. Who the fuck had to go clean it?
This is when she's dancing. Wait. This is when she was dancing. After she shit.
Glad we had the same idea. Man, talk about a shitty dance. All right. This is an absolute terrible episode. This is a fucking terrible episode.
Oh my god.
This is so bad. Why are we even doing this? Why are we doing this? Why? Well, whose fucking idea was this?
This is yours.
This is such a shit fucking idea. We're just making fucking poop jokes and talking about UFC. Like, this is fucking pointless.
Yeah, every man's dream.
Nah. No, it's not. Sorry to tell you, but it's not.
Yes, it really is, dude. Can you imagine 30 years old, your wife's bitching at you?
And you're like, I gotta go record a podcast.
I gotta go shit on everyone. Again with the shit jokes.
this is where people start turning off. All right, next thing on the agenda.
Next.
Oh yeah, the mom blast. So
The
Hoochie Mama. Let me look this
What?
up. So there was a man, and apparently he donated his mom to science, and the U.S. government bought the mom and used her for a blast, like the test bombs.
Like
And
a cannonball?
no, like a ballistic missile kind of test. Let's see what it does to a human body.
Grandma, no!
And you know how he found out?
How?
She landed in his yard.
No,
No, she didn't. But could you imagine?
Grandma, what are you doing up? What? Grandma? Can you imagine, dude? I could not. Grandma, where's your walker? Like, that would. Oh my god.
Dude, could you imagine? Okay, so you ready? This is on CNS News. An Arizona man is suing a body donation company for selling his mother's body to the military for blast testing. Jim Stafer believed his mom's body would be used for medical research. Instead, it was used to test bomb impacts.
Oh my god.
Dude,
that'd
that
be
is
horrible.
fucking hilarious, though. That is hilarious. Like,
Yeah, but,
just
like, can
me,
you
or is
imagine-
that fucking funny?
Well, it's funny, but can you imagine, like, your grandma just like, how did you find out?
They fucking duct tape her to a metal chair and put a bomb right on top of her.
Dude, what were they thinking?
Oh
This
my
is some,
god,
like-
this is disgusting. Okay, you ready? The civil suit filed this week revealing the distributing new details about the 2014 FBI raid at the facility. So this happened a while ago, almost 10 years ago, which
Wow.
was part of a multi-state investigation. FBI found buckets of body parts and bodies of different
Oh my
people sewn together
God.
at the facility. So they were just making
Yo.
Frankenstein at this point.
Dude, you know what that reminds me of?
It's just fucking
Dude.
Frankenstein.
Dude, you know, so I don't know if you ever heard of this, but there's this guy named Joseph Mengele, and he was like, have you heard of the Doctor of Death?
Yeah, he was like a guy that
Yeah,
purposely
yeah,
killed
yeah.
people. Yeah.
No, he killed, like, he was like a scientist doctor, and he like conjoined twins together, and
Yeah.
like,
His
is-
show is on Peacock right now.
oh my god, it was crazy. I had to do like a book report on him. Dude, this shit he did was fucking crazy.
Oh yeah.
He like
But-
conjoined twins, and he poured like bleach in their eyes to see if they can change colors. It was crazy.
Yeah,
dude.
he was not a. One FBI agent testified that he found a cooler with male genitalia. That's a weird thing to
Oh my
put in a
God.
cooler. A bucket of heads, arms, and legs, infected heads, and a small woman's head sewn to a large man's torso like Frankenstein, hanged up on
Oh
the
my
wall. Oh, they literally said that in court, like Frankenstein. Schaefer spoke with
these people-
ABC about this suit. I don't see any pathway of this ever getting past this. He said, every time there's a memory, every time there's a photograph you look at, there's this ugly thing that happened just there, staring right at you and in your garden. I'm joking. Stephen Gore didn't care about the families. He didn't care about the people and didn't care about the memories. Stafer said, if I can be a little small part of his personal financial destruction, I don't care. That's just kind of like, it's a fucked up, but like taking a step back, that's just kind of funny though. Like, it's just kind of funny.
Who does that? Who does that?
Like, you just
Weirdos.
donate. You're like, I want kids to find out and learn about anatomy and be better in this world about diseases. Nah, fuck that. We're sending your mom to the moon. Like,
Oh, fuck that. We're gonna kill her twice. We're gonna kill your grandma twice.
fucking double tap. Double tap that bitch.
Dude, that is crazy. That's crazy.
It's ridiculous, but it's almost comical because it's so ridiculous. Like, only in the US this shit would happen.
Dude, that sounds like a GTA mission, dude.
Steal the grandma from the morgue and strap her to a rocket.
Exactly. To find Trevor.
Yeah, it's fucking Trevor.
That is fucking.
Dude, that's
Oh
just
my
it's
God.
just so comical. Like, that's
It is. It is.
that's ridiculous. That's just comical at this point.
That is something you do when
Oh shit.
you're not mentally sane.
Or you just really loved strapping army soldiers to bottle rockets as a kid.
Yeah, or that.
Or you really loved that scene in Toy Story where they strap the rocket.
Yeah,
Catch up to the moving
Sid 30 years
van.
later.
Yeah,
Sid 30 years later.
it's Sid. It was fucking Sid that did it.
Sid, wow. Dude, that's
Like, yeah, that's exactly what's going on. It was fucking Sid. Just him in his skeleton shirt out there with grandmama, just fucking waiting, just waiting to launch that
you
bitch.
don't have to do this, Sonny. You don't have to. Bye, Grandma.
Oh, this one's even better. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Woman gets arrested after on the run with a truckload of 10,000 donuts for 2 days.
Oh, you can literally just go to a donut store and say, "I'm really hungry, sir. Can you spare a donut?"
And then
They'll give you a
steal.
donut.
What the fuck is my keyboard doing?
You don't need to steal 10,000 donuts. That's so unhealthy. You'll get like diabetes in like 2 days.
My keyboard is fucking up. I typed in T and it wouldn't stop typing T.
T T T T T T T T T T.
I'm gonna look it up. 10,000 donuts. Sorry. Stolen. That's the top thing. 10,000 Krispy Kreme stolen donuts in a delivery truck.
Dude.
Australian. Oi, mate, give me all your fucking donuts.
Dude, those Australians, I swear to fuck.
Oh, fuck, here comes the second one.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Yeah, truck full of 10,000 Krispy Kreme donuts was arrested and charged Thursday after 2 weeks on the run. A 28-year... She was 28? In Sydney?
Can you imagine her reaction? Oh, this isn't my car.
Or...
Silly me.
Nor, get out the truck. Those aren't your door nuts. The detective followed the leads of the woman in the vehicle for about a week, and then that led them to a suburban car park somewhere in Australia. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, where the delivery truck had been abandoned.
Really?
On Thursdays, officers arrest a woman, unidentified, at St. Mary's Railway Station. 10,000 donuts. What the fuck are you going to do with 10,000 donuts?
Don't ask me. Sell them, maybe? I don't know.
Why did it bring me to an Alaskan bear raiding a donut truck? In Alaska. And it's just two black bears that snuck into a Krispy Kreme and just eating all the donuts in the back of the truck.
I swear.
It went from a crazy lady going, "No, they're my donuts," to a bear.
No, my donuts.
Oh my fucking god. Krispy Kreme reported the incident to law enforcement, which occurred, and is now working to replace the 10,000 stolen donuts.
Jesus.
10,000.
How do you replace 10,000 donuts?
How do you replace 10,000 of anything?
That's true.
Ah, fuck. Someone stole my 10,000 paper clips. Like...
Someone stole my 10,000 computers. How do... Like, dude.
10,000 is a stupid amount of anything. Money,
why do they even have 10,000 donuts?
The only thing that I can see 10,000 not being a whole lot of is M&Ms, but that's still a fuck ton of M&Ms.
That's a lot of M&Ms. Like...
10,000.
Yeah.
How many M&Ms do you think you've ate in your lifetime?
Like... Not 10,000, I don't think.
You don't think so?
Like, maybe 3,000?
Oh, dude, I'm shooting for at least 100 mil. Especially, think of like the mini M&Ms. How many mini M&Ms are in that one tube? Because those still count.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Then yeah, I'd say 5,000.
I'm still shooting for 100,000.
Really?
That I've eaten a lot of M&Ms. But that's also peanut M&Ms, caramel M&Ms, normal M&Ms, M&Ms and cookies, mini M&Ms. That's a lot of fucking M&Ms.
That is a lot of M&Ms. That's a lot of M&Ms.
That's a lot of M&Ms. That's what I mean. I'm shooting for 100,000.
There's no way I've eaten 100,000 though.
I do have almost 10 years on you.
Yeah, well,
not 10. I have 6. I have 6 years on you. But in those 6 years,
but I'm
I'm
not
sh-
a
I'm
real.
sure maybe the least amount, maybe 50,000.
But yeah, I don't really eat M&Ms like a lot.
I've been eating them more and more. Me and your sister love peanut M&Ms.
Yeah, I really don't eat M&Ms. I really don't eat a lot of candy.
The only candy I genuinely eat are Sour Patch Kids and Kit Kats.
I like Kit Kats.
Kit Kats are bomb.
Bake me off a piece of that Kit
Okay, now what
Kat, bro.
about Sour Patch Kids? How many Sour Patch Kids?
No, bro. Zero.
Really?
Never
Not
had
even
a
the watermelon? The
never had a
watermelons,
Sour Patch Kid.
Sour Patch Kids are banging.
Never had a Sour Patch Kid in my life.
You should really try the watermelon ones. They're banging.
Yeah, I've
They're
never had
kind
one.
of they're busters,
What?
gangbusters.
Game Busters?
Yeah, it's just like I think I've heard it somewhere, and I'm like, yeah, I kind of like that, and then I just kind of adopted it for myself. Gangbusters.
You adopted it,
Yeah, I took
did you?
that phrase underneath my wing, like it's a sick baby bird, and I'm like, don't worry, gangbusters, I'll take care of you. And so now
No.
I've been using gangbusters when I talk about like shit that's dope.
That's not. It's not gonna catch on. Trust me. I don't.
Bro, you just don't understand.
I do understand.
That's just a blooper for you.
How long have we been going for? 42 minutes. 42 minutes.
That's pretty gangbusters.
Boo-doop.
I know you didn't log off. You know I have the Discord up, right?
Yeah.
And that was the shit.
I was.
Boop. Just oh shit, he must have left. Oh well.
All right. Florida.
Man, for December
Man, I'm just gonna look
29th.
up. Florida. Yeah.
Florida man, December 29th.
Florida man arrested after filming himself running over a deer in Chevy Tahoe, posting a video to TikTok.
I found one that happened 2 years ago on February 29th.
That is horrible.
Florida
This
man.
happened an hour ago.
An hour ago?
This happened an hour ago.
So what?
Florida
So
man arrested. So Florida man arrested after filming himself running over a deer in a Chevy Tahoe, posting video to TikTok.
that's more fucked up. This one's way more funny. You ready for this one?
Mm-hmm.
Florida man sets his own trucks up in flames because he wanted to give deputies something to do.
How long is he gonna?
I
wonder-
don't know.
I wonder how long.
2002 Chevy Silverado engulfed in flames, just because he wanted to give them something to do.
Dude, what is it with these Chevys, dude? This guy ran over a deer with his Chevy and
Fucking built strong.
Jesus, my God. Built
When
for tough.
authorities arrived on scene, 28-year-old Kevin Murphy immediately admitted to starting the fire. He was placed in handcuffs, and deputies searched him, and they found a glass pipe used to smoke meth in his pocket, and a folded up dollar traced with meth in his wallet. And questioned Murphy said he wanted something for the sheriff's office to do, and he wanted to give himself an early Christmas present, so he set his truck on fire.
Jesus, listen. Man with Florida tattoo on his forehead arrested for no, not this one. It's not that one. Where's Florida man pulled a gun at Starbucks over cream cheese.
Dude, Florida's just like its own thing, and I love it.
Dude, Florida. Thank God they're doing GTA 6 in Florida. They don't even have to do anything. They
I
just
know.
have to walk around.
I
the
love
street.
it all in the trailer. They just made fun of everyone.
Yeah.
Like so many things that they made fun of. Records show Murphy
Jeez.
claimed that he poured gas inside the Chevy cab and under the truck and then created a trail away from the vehicle and set the fire. Deputies said no one was injured, but the fire did cause minor damage to a nearby vehicle and building. The fire department extinguished the fires. Murphy is facing charges of second-degree arson, possession of methamphetamine, and possession of drug paraphernalia. That is so fucking funny. He just wanted to give him something to do.
Listen to this one. You ready? Florida man tries to evade arrest by cartwheeling away from cops.
What? Cartwheel away from cops.
Yeah,
Motherfucker was cartwheeling away from cops. Like, you'll never catch me. Watch this.
Yeah, they'll just arrest his feet. Fuck, you caught me.
Fuck, he's doing a handstand for his mugshot.
Sir, stand up,
It's
please.
just his black Timbs with like the soles coming off.
It's just his bare feet.
My belly button's hanging. Can you uncuff my fucking feet?
He has there's a he has
Fucking-
a hole in his white
what,
sock.
What did he do to? First off, what did he do for the cops to show off? And second all, did he watch that thing on Disney Channel? You remember that thing when we were younger? And he was like, I wanted a cartwheel across the U.S. You watched that and he was
No.
like, fuck, I could do that.
No. Wait, in most police chases, the criminal escapes in a daring car chase. Well, this Florida man took a slightly different approach.
Yeah,
First,
no
the man
shit.
First, the man stopped a truck on the road by doing a backflip. Then police
Ooh.
arrived on the scene and attempted to arrest him. The Florida man wiggled out and did a cartwheel to evade police. He didn't get away.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Oh
Motherfucker
my
was like,
God.
watch this. I went to the circus when I was younger. I know what I'm doing.
Oh my
I watched
God,
Madagascar 3. I know,
what an-
watch this.
What an idiot.
Don't fuck with me. I watched Madagascar 3. I saw that lion go through that ring. I got this.
Don't worry. I watched
Cartwheeling
Simone
away.
Biles.
Cartwheeling away from the cops. You know how
Exactly.
ridiculous that is.
Yeah,
But I love the
yeah.
enthusiasm. I can't say that.
Enthusiasm.
There you go. Thank you.
Enthusiasm.
I'm having a mild
Dude.
stroke right now.
I would just. Oh my
Dude, that
God.
is so funny. That is so fucking
is-
funny.
That is dumb. That is
I
dumb.
can't even be upset with that. That's like just so funny.
At least they caught them, right? Because how would you be like? Would you be like?
What, you wouldn't even have to run. You just walk up to him.
Well, how would you arrest him though? Would you be like? Would you grab his? would you be
Honestly,
like,
I would
"Sir."
just wait till he got tired. And then when he fucked up one and fall on his back, and then I would grab him. I would just sit there and walk with him and record it and just be like, "Yep, normal day in the office."
How are you, sir?
How are you? I was, hey, you got to work on that one. That one you were a little sloppy. Do better on the next.
Your last one. So you're doing a double, triple flip. You should have done a quadruple double flip. Work on that.
I'm just trying to cartwheel away.
What? You caught me? How?
I thought I was flying. Just fucking.
Jesus.
I can't imagine that. Just like imagine he stole an iPhone from Walmart, and he's running away. And
Start just like
they're
backflipping.
and they're like, call the cops, and they look out the door, and there's a man just cartwheeling down the street.
He's just.
And they're like, I guess we don't really have to worry about him getting away now, do we? If I ever rob a bank, that's
Let
what
me
I'm
go
doing.
get him.
I'm cartwheeling out of U.S. Bank.
I'm doing the worm out of there. How would they arrest me, huh? Sir.
Sir, how is your
Sir.
stomach feeling? It really hurts. I have a lot of welts right now. I hit a rock about 4 miles back.
About 4 miles.
I
back.
think I got a fucking piece of glass in my knee.
Sir, stop worming.
Stop.
Good.
Okay.
Okay, it's in my blood.
It's in my blood. Cartwheeling
blood?
away. It was actually the guy that set his car on fire. He tried
Really?
to cartwheel away after. And then his wife had the 10,000 donuts for a getaway vehicle.
Shit, we stole a donut truck.
Where are you?
I told-
Australia. You dumb bitch. That's on the other side of the country.
Where are you, Australia? What?
What state is that?
I said go get
Krispy
donuts.
Kreme. You ever
Go
had
get
Krispy
donuts.
Kreme? You ever had Krispy Kreme? Was it
No.
crispy?
Was it crispy? Was it creamy?
No, was it crispy? Have you ever seen that video?
Mm-mm.
It's just like this old lady, and she goes, hey, you ever had Krispy Kreme? Yeah. Was it crispy? No. Yeah. And that's just the whole video. She's just like making small talk, and she goes, you ever had Krispy Kreme? Yeah. Was it crispy? No. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Jeez. So you're at 51 minutes.
Oh, that's good. Head it
All
out.
right.
End it off, Brecken.
Thank you, you toasty podtards. We'll be back
Yeah, we gotta
probably
work on
next
that one.
week. We gotta work on
that. We gotta
work on this a little bit. But thank you guys for tuning in.
I'm Shay.
I'm Brecken. This has been the Podtards. See you later,
Perfect.
alligator.
What?
Oh,
That was white as shit.
see you later, alligator.
See you later, alligator.